Hello dear friends, today this video is for London O-level students who follows Cambridge syllabus, and I'll start from the point that I stopped at the last session, and I'm doing circle theorems, and on my previous video I explained first and second circle theorems. There are four circle theorems that you got on your book, and this is the third one. First two I explained on my previous video, and this is the third one. Third circle theorem is the opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral add up to 180 degrees. The opposite angles means, what are the opposite angles? This is A, B, C, D is a quadrilateral in a circle. Okay, then the opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral add up to 108. Cyclic quadrilateral means this one, and what is the opposite angles of this one? Opposite means this one. We can consider this angle and this one, A and C, as opposite angles, and D and B as opposite angles. These two and these two. And what is the theorem? The sum of these opposite angles should be 180 degrees. The sum should be 180 of these opposite angles of a quadrilateral, cyclic quadrilateral. Okay, that means you already knew about this thing. 180. If any two angles, the sum is equals to 180, then we call it supplementary angles. No, okay. The angles are supplementary. The same theory applies in here. Two angles, the sum of two opposite angles is equals to 180. Therefore, both angles should be supplementary angles. Okay. Now in here, angle A and angle C, sum should be 180, and angle D and angle B should be 180. Okay. Now this is the third theorem. The opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral, opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral. Cyclic quadrilateral means this one. Okay. Cyclic quadrilateral and up to 180. Then we can prove our third theory. We can prove this opposite, the sum of these opposite angles is equals to 180. Okay. We can prove it like this. Okay. I'll erase this part, and if we consider this point, is the center of this circle, then we can draw two radii. Okay, two radii like this. Okay. This is the center of this circle. Okay. We can call it O. Okay. Then we can name this angle as X. Okay. And then we can name this angle as Y. Okay. We can name this angle as X and this one as Y. Okay. Now in here, AO and OC is equal. Okay. AO equals OC. Reason is radii. Okay. Reason is radii. And Now consider this angle, this one, okay, and this angle. There is two angles in here. Angle name is it has a similar name, AOC. AOC for this angle and AOC for this angle also. Okay. Now we can consider this obtuse angle at first. Okay. This one, AOC obtuse. Okay. AOC. This one, obtuse part. Okay. AOC obtuse. This one, if this angle is y, then what could be the value of this one? This one should be 2y. Why? Remember your first theory, we get it like this. Okay, if this one is y, then this one can be considered as 2y. This is your first circle theory. Okay, please check my first video for that one. This is the first circle theory. If this one is y, then this is 2y. According to that theory, if this one is y, then this part should be 2y. Okay, and same thing in here. Okay, what about this angle? This one, the reflex angle. Okay, this one, if this one is x, then this part should be 2x. Okay, AOC obtuse is 2y and AOC reflex is 2x. Okay, 2y and 2x. I think you can understand this theory and procedure what I used in here. And this is 2x because of this one is x, this one is x, and this angle should be 2x. Okay, then this is the center of this circle, and 2x plus 2y means a whole circle. Okay, 2x plus 2y is similar to whole circle. Okay, that means this angle and this angle, the sum of these two angles should be equals to 360 degrees. 360 degrees. That means 2y plus 2x or 2x plus 2y can be equal to 360 degrees. According to this one, 2 is common, then we can take it out, and y plus x or x plus y is equals to 360, and then we can divide this one by 2, then y plus x or x plus y is 108. Okay, therefore it is proved these opposite, the sum of these opposite angles are equals to 108. Okay, now we can go to the next and the last circle theorem, the fourth one. Okay, the fourth circle theorem is the angle in a semicircle is a right angle. A very easy one. The angle in a semicircle is a right angle. Okay, this AB is the diameter of this circle, and angle in a semicircle. Now you have to get some clear idea about this semicircle. Okay, semicircle means half of a circle. Okay, if you can get the diameter clearly, okay, then if you can find the diameter clearly, then any part through, okay, any part along the diameter is equals to the semicircle. Okay, I mean, if this is the center, then this one cannot be semicircle. Okay, according to this theory. Okay, this part cannot be considered as a semicircle. Okay, if this one need to be semicircle, it has gone through the has to go through the center of the circle. Okay, go through the center of the circle. Then this part is semicircle. Okay, this part is semicircle and this is the other semicircle part. Okay, then if the angle in a semicircle is a right angle, okay, then AB is a diameter, and according to this theory, the angle in a semicircle, okay, angle in a semicircle means I will take only this part, okay, consider this part, this is A and B, okay, I cut off this thing from here, from A to B, okay, this is the semicircle part in here, and this is the angle, okay. Now angle in a semicircle, okay, this is the angle in a semicircle, this is the semicircle part and this is the angle in a semicircle. That angle value is equals to 90 degrees. That one that is mean this one is right angle triangle, okay, right angle triangle, and this angle should be equals to 90 degrees, okay. That means in here the important thing is you have to get the clear idea of the meaning of semicircle, okay, semicircle. If some circle need to be semicircle, then it should this base or some side of the triangle should be go through the center of the circle, okay. That means only if this the center of the circle, then only we can consider this part and this part as semicircle, okay. If we consider if you draw like this, okay, this is the center and this is this part. What about this part? This is not some semicircle part, okay, or this part or this part, okay, both are not some semicircle part, okay. It should be go through the center, and this length should be equals to the diameter, okay. This length should be equals to the diameter, and then only it can be a semicircle, okay. And the angle on a semicircle, okay, angle in a semicircle is equals to 90 degrees. That means not like this angle, okay. We can consider some other type of angles, other shapes, okay. This is the diameter and this part is a semicircle and this is the other one, and we consider this one, okay. According to this theory, the angle in a semicircle, okay, this is semicircle part, okay, this is semicircle part, and this is the angle in a semicircle. Then this should be 90. Okay? This should be 90. Okay? Now consider about this one. If like this, then this one also equals to 90. Okay? I think now you can understand this thing. The angle in a semicircle is a right angle. Okay? The angle in a semicircle is a right angle. Not only these types, okay, we can consider about this one also. Okay, this is 90, and we consider this one. This is also angle in a semicircle. Okay, then this side. Sorry, this one should be 90. Okay, two sides. Okay. These two sides, except this one, except this A and B, the other two sides, okay, this side and this side, this side and this side and this side and this side can be different in length, okay, can be different in length, but this angle value is 90 degrees, okay. If this side and this side except this AB, this one. If this one is C, then AC and BC. Okay. If this one is also C, AC and BC in here, and AC, this AC and this AC is different in length, okay, and this BC and this BC is different in length, but this one and this one is equals to 90 degrees. Why? These both angles are what? The angle in a semicircle. This one is angle in a semicircle, and this one also angle in a semicircle. Then therefore the value of this angle should be 90 degrees. Okay. Then we can meet on the next video. Thank you.